Last episode, we talked about Abraham and faith and how, regardless of how everything looked, our faith needs to stay strong. And today we're going to do a craft where we'll talk about faith. Okay, so my name is Stephanie Castro and this is
Aaden Castro. You remember me from last year's episode from yesterday.
That was last week.
Last week.
There you
right.
go. All right, so here we are. Okay, so we are going to do what? A what?
A craft about Jesus. It was the cross.
So for this craft, we're going to need cardstock. What is this?
White paper.
White paper, scissors, paintbrushes, and your choice of paint. We use acrylic. You can use watercolor, however you want. You can use, instead of paper, you can use canvas. It's up to you. So here, let's start. Let's go.
Wait, our ingredients. We need paint, paper, water, and a map. Just three mats to make sure nothing gets
dirty, right?
Yeah, and we use this to dry our paintbrushes.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that now.
All right.
Kind of like it.
We have we have a couple cameras. One of them is my son Ricky. I forgot to introduce him. He is on this camera. Hi, Ricky.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, ready? Okay, so I like using a couple papers so that it doesn't leak through so much. And then on the cardstock, we are going to cut out a cross, okay? So who does the cutting, Aaden?
Our mom or our dad or our uncle, and all of the grown-ups you want. Okay. So if all your family are living with you, then you could say uncle or dad or
whoever
mom
can help, right?
Yeah, that is a grown-up. So we need help from grown-ups.
Grown-ups. We need help from grown-ups. Okay, we're almost done cutting the cross.
Yep.
And the cross is gonna be fun
Because we are gonna make it like if Jesus was gone.
Something
Like in the first insurance.
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. If you're using canvas and you're using cardstock, you can you might not need the cardstock. You can use painter's tape. We're making it a little bit easier. So we're going to use 2 cardstock papers per person, and you will see why in a second. And we are going to put our colors. You said red first, right, Aaden? Okay, so we use the napkins to dry our brushes every time we clean them for the different...
Okay, like an age.
Like an age. Good job. We're also learning our letters. Okay, ready? Okay guys, so the whole point of this craft is to have faith. Just like Abraham, even though it didn't look like what God had promised was gonna happen, he knew it was going to happen. And a lot of the times we have so much mess going on in our lives that we're not so sure, or we don't wanna trust, but we have to have our faith. And at the end of it all, our faith stays strong and it is brighter than ever. Regardless of the mess, our faith stays strong.
That's the end of our craft.
And remember,
Kids need faith too.